Hi, Miss Debbie.
What's going on?
I feel really sad, Miss Debbie.
Oh no, why? What happened?
You know, Miss Debbie, I have friends who claim to know Jesus, but they don't act certain way.
Oh, yeah. That happens to all of us sometimes. Sometimes, even though we have God in our hearts, we can do things or say things that are mean. Maybe we gossip sometimes. Sometimes we say bad words. Sometimes we're even quick to get angry or misbehave, and it really makes people wonder, oh, I thought that they knew Jesus. You know, that reminds me. Imagine if you had a tree, and on the tree you saw an apple. You would look at the tree and say, what kind of tree is it? And
Apple tree.
an apple tree, because you could tell the tree by its fruit. Did you know that the Bible says the same thing about us? That just like how a tree has fruit, we have fruit that shows that we're a Christian. Do you know what kind of fruit that's referring to?
I don't know. What?
So there are 9 fruits of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and then self-control. And all 9 of these, when they're in our hearts, they tell the world that we truly believe who we say we believe, which is God, and that we have Him in our hearts. So, you know what? I have a great idea. Why don't we sing a song about the 9 fruits of the Spirit? And hopefully that'll help us remember how we should be behaving to other people outside of us.
Great idea.
Let's do it.
How do we know when people love the Lord?
How do we know?
How do we know when Jesus is in their hearts and soul?
Do they act differently?
How do they act? How do they tell the world?
Do they show something different?
That the Spirit of God is in their life. What do they show? They have love, joy, peace, and patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. This is how the world will see and know the fruits of the Spirit. Oh, 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 of the Spirit. Oh, 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 oh. How do they know when we love the Lord?
How will others know?
How will they know when Jesus is in our hearts and soul?
Will we act different?
How do we act? How do we tell the There's so much color.
What?
There's so much color.
Where?
There's so much color